Podium had to have felt pretty amazing up there. Everyone running out on the track. You know, you've been on the sides, each side, last couple of years, watching someone else celebrate. Must have that must have been pretty emotional.
Yeah, it was for myself, and those last 30 laps there were grueling. They were so intense, and
because the gap was close with you guys, wasn't it?
It was within a second for a lot of for over 50% of that last stint, and I've got a display on my dash that shows me how far Brock was behind me, and I'd be going down the hill every lap, pretty much hanging my balls out on the line, ready to write this Chico roll off. And
roll it through the sand.
Yeah, roll it through the sand. And I'd get to Forest Over, and I'm like, surely I've put a gap on this little prick behind me, and it'd come out exactly the same, and I'd be like, how much more have I got to do to at least have a safe buffer that's if I were to make a small mistake, that he wouldn't be able to to attack me. And once we got across the checkered flag, it took a while for it to actually all sink in because the adrenaline was so high, from pushing, for so long. And once I got back to the, the podium, and actually Todd come in, and
it was cool watching you too.
Todd come in, and he was just screaming, "We've just won Bathurst!" And I was like, that's when it started to realise, I'm like, oh, we've just won Bathurst.
Yeah.
So really cool moment for myself. Great to see the emotion on Todd's face. He's obviously had a very interesting path through supercars, and what the sacrifice that his family's made. So that was really cool to see the emotion on his face.
What about you, mate? I saw your mum and dad out the back, and I saw you guys rolling back through after the podium and press conferences and all that stuff, and you could see so much emotion still. It must be, you can see it now. It looks like you're welling up. It must be
it still feel
amazing.
a bit weird thinking about it. And
it's a cool one to win your first one. You win Bathurst.
It's unbelievable. Obviously it's absolute dream come true. I was still in nappies watching you race around, thinking how cool would that would be.
Age. Let's just talk about you.
You still look great.
It's, everything that I've ever dreamt of since I was a kid. I still remember watching the race 3-4 years old and being obsessed with the race. I love the history and everything like that. So, yeah, to get a win was one thing, but to get it at the great race, seriously, someone hit me. It's unbelievable. But yeah, as Brodie said, I felt like I was a bit the same because the race at the end was so intense, and I had everything crossed. I had my fingers crossed. I've never crossed my fingers for a race before. What the hell? And my fingers are going purple.
You're a 12-year-old schoolboy.
Yeah, again. I'm trying to scan the radio, and I'm trying to press buttons while I've got my fingers crossed.
I don't want to push Brodie's button.
Yeah, exactly. It was just all happening, and it was actually when we got past you on corridor, I think, okay, we might actually be able to do this. And then when we got to the last corner, it was just went into complete shock. Holy won Bathurst. Basically, that was all that was going through my mind. I think that was all I was saying at that time. So, seriously cool moment. As Brodie said, when it means so much, there's so many emotions that go through the body all at once. And I think when Rihanna was interviewing me at the end, and I felt like I was actually going to pass out just through pure emotion. So, I know it sounds silly saying it out loud, but I guess that's how much it means to us as drivers.
You see it in your face.